Hi, I'm Gretchen, host of House Calls, the Big Brother talk show at CBS.com, and I am standing here with the sexy roofer from Boston. I'm talking about Matt, or Maddie. Welcome, Matt.
How you doing?
Okay, now you've been held in captivity for quite a long time, so first of all, how are you feeling tonight, even looking at different faces?
Honestly, looking at faces is just weird for me. I haven't seen people in 3 months, so...
Do you feel like...
I'm in shock right now, I'll tell you the truth about all this. It's just, everything's about to hit me at once. I don't know if it's good or bad coming out of here. Hopefully it's good. I don't know, I'm in shock right now. I'm sorry if my interview's not that spunky, my normal self, but...
No, that's okay. We just want to check in with the real you after going through this experience. I have no idea what it feels like to be locked up in a house for that long. So you are overwhelmed.
I am extremely overwhelmed right now. It's just, I've been in this little bubble from the outside world for the past 3 months, and now all of a sudden I'm just thrown back into real life. And I'm not in sequester anymore. I don't get my meals brought to me. I don't get to live with the same 14, 16 people anymore. It's just like I have to deal with the pros and cons of doing reality TV. I got to deal with everything.
You're going to be okay. You're going to be just fine, Matt. You can handle this.
I hope so.
Okay, now let me ask you. You guys got paired up as couples this season. Nothing anybody could do about that.
No.
Who would have been your ideal couple? Who would have been your match in the house? Game-wise.
Game-wise? Honestly, I'm very happy I got Natalie as a game player in the house. Relationship-wise, no. But as far as game player-wise, Natalie was a very strong competitor. And she gave it her all in every competition we went together. So my hat goes off to Natalie. She made it further than I did. I mean, she was great. I wouldn't have had it any other way with that.
Did you feel, because I know that this is probably one of the things that's on your mind, I know it's going to come up for you, did you feel that you were overly mean to Natalie, or did you feel that that was your only recourse because she just kept coming back at you? How do you want to tell them how you feel about the situation?
That's exactly the answer. Natalie is a great girl, okay? She's wonderful. She's extra positive. She's nice. She's a really pretty girl, but she's not for me, and she just wouldn't get that. She didn't understand that. She just kept coming on and on and on. And I wasn't extra mean to her, per se. It was just, she just didn't understand the word no. I mean, yeah, a couple times I hooked up with her. I did kind of keep her lingering on, but, no's no. And I mean, she just didn't understand that. She's like, she really thought we'd have a relationship after this. And I just was just like, it's not for me. So I'm sorry, Natalie, if you're watching this. I love you. Not like that, as a friend. And I hope we can be friends after all this fiasco. So.
Now, in the game, let's see. First of all, there's a million moments, and it's probably hard to remember them all. But is there one moment that you regret, game-wise, where you're like, oh!
Absolutely.
What's that moment?
The moment I regret is the POV before I got evicted. I threw it. The one where we had to walk across the balance beam. I do that for work on a daily basis. I roof. I'm on an 8-inch plank all day long. I could have did that on my hands, and I'm not even being cocky about it. I threw it after 1 minute and 30 seconds, knowing that I was safe that week. And my favorite man with the pink hair, he backdoored me that week. He saw that I lost the competition, knew it was a chance to backdoor me, and he did a good job.
Who do you think in this game was the most untrustworthy? Based on what you know now?
Based on what I know now, I'd honestly say James. I wish I teamed up with James. He says the same about me. However, this man right here double-crossed me about 4 times in the game. How many times? I love him. I still love him.
We're talking about the crazy James here. He's not gotten on his bike yet. So, James, you double-crossed Matt. What was that?
It was really easy to do. It's Matt. He makes a big target for himself when he just opens his mouth. But we love him.
Thanks, James. I love everybody.
He said you guys would have liked to pair up. You've said that you guys might have made a good team.
Yeah,
do you agree?
Yeah. We
should have. We could have won.
I should have got.
Is this going to be a team for Big Brother All-Stars?
Absolutely.
What would your name be? We got to have a name for your alliance.
I'm not down with Team Pink, so...
There's no other way to be...
Team Pink?
Team Pink, dude.
I'll put one streak of pink in my hair?
No, you cut your mohawk pink.
You want the mohawk?
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, good. He's down.
I'm down. Big Brother All-Stars.
Team Pink, Big Brother All-Stars. Tune in. You don't want to miss it. I'm standing here with Matt, with James, outside the Big Brother house for CBS.com. Woo!